Welcome back to the channel. We got more games from the Chinese Tencent App Store. You might recognize this one. It's Cyber Hunters, but the Chinese version. I played this game a lot in the English version. Basically, you start off, you can select your character here, and then you can sort of customize it quite a lot. Obviously, you choose your base one you want. Pretty sure this character you can't use until you unlock her, but so you have to use the original girl or boy. Right, so see many faces you can choose from. None of that really matters too much though, because you can actually alter it all in advanced features. Change up the hairstyle, you can two-tone it. You do a surprising amount on this game when it comes to customization. You know, I might reverse some colors actually. Looks pretty good. Let's make that red a bit more bright. Yeah, that's better. Alright, moving on to the next part. See, with all this you can actually go in depth and change it all, but I'm not going to do that. Select your irises. Pretty sure you can even change the color of both your whites and your irises, which is pretty cool. Get pretty creative if you want. I'm gonna just go simple. Some of them also won't be a dramatic color difference when you change them. That's the whites, yeah. Let's make them bright. There's also tons of eyebrows to pick from. I'm not too fussed on that, but right. Eye makeups. Heaps of designs for that. Why not? We'll just make that black as well. Eyelash length. Cool. Now none of this is gonna actually matter that much, but you know, I mean, like, it's a shooting game, so it doesn't really matter what you look like that much, but if you're into customization, there's heaps in this. Right, so now that you're in the game, you can climb up walls, do flips. This is like the spawn island. Pretty sure every battle royale has that. Here you can dodge with this button. Pretty much any surface is climbable, but when you're climbing you will appear on the map with climbing symbols if you're close by anyway. It's sort of like they can hear you doing it. Alright, so that's my random squad. Now we lost kind of audio for this, which is alright, but still got all Chinese teams, so I didn't bother putting my mic on anyway because I don't think they'd be able to understand me. Right, so unlike Fortnite and that, this you jump out, you're on a board, and then you glide down to where you go and you land straight on your feet. It's pretty cool. My team's very indecisive. I landed with yellow. There was no guns here, so yellow is going to drive over to, I think, purple, and we'll try to get guns as soon as possible. So one thing in Battle Royale you don't want to do is run around without guns. So I should mention that there are different classes of cars you can use that have different abilities. This one has high speed and nitrous, and the truck has a sort of like a grill on the front that you can use to ram people. Then there's boats and other stuff like that. I don't think there's any aircraft as of yet. We need to get a gun as soon as possible, because it does not take long for people to start fighting you in this game. Man, looks like these kids have raided everything. That's handy. It's alright, but I don't expect them to think that I'm going to be helpful. They probably just think, oh, new player, whatever. I should also mention that I changed my fire to automatic. You can use the actual fire, but automatic is kind of better for me in these games, because there's a lot of flipping around. It's just one less thing you have to worry about. Just point, aim, and it's going to shoot itself. But you can have the dedicated button if you want. Let's just wreck this one's face. She doesn't seem to know what she's doing. So this game gets pretty crazy. I stopped playing the English version because too many people had it downloaded on my Android emulators. This kid is taking all the ammo, and taking it. They had it on like Android emulators on their PCs. Then you're sitting there and you're trying to fight them when they're PC players, and it's just really frustrating. There's also lots of modders. Man, I literally am on my last bullets here. Stop stealing shit. So we're gonna have to do a little bit more raiding for bullets, because this kid is just selfish. Not a very good team player. Ooh. But yeah, like I was saying, there was just way too many modders on the English version. Same with PUBG. When I played English PUBG, there's so many modders. The game kind of got ruined. Then I played the Chinese version and there was no modders. Might also have to do with starting fresh gives you the same skill level players. So it's like smurfing in a way, but I don't know. I played Chinese PUBG for a couple of months and won lots of games and never seen a modder. So I don't know whether they're stricter on it or I don't know. Anyway, this game is fun as hell. It should be noted that you can't aim down sights without actually having a sight. You're just going to have the same sort of Grand Theft Auto-y reticle here. But as soon as you gain a sight, you can aim down sights with it, like red dots, 3x scopes, all that stuff. Oh. This is actually funny. I fast forwarded here and this dude had already run off with the entire team and left, and then I found this person to kill as they come to pick me back up. I had to split up from them a bit because I needed to get ammo. And obviously, as you can imagine, it's pretty hard to communicate with people in a different language, so... I mean, like, you can mark stuff when your player will say in their language, like, here's a shield, or here's a gun, here's a sight, you know? All that stuff. So in that way, it's kind of handy. You don't really need your mic on. I'm pretty sure this kid has no idea that there's people like right there. Yeah, they must all be new players, because like there's a boost feature on this ute that you can use, that the cage comes out and you go a little bit faster to go uphill, so I don't think he knows about that. Man, look at these supply drops. This looks wacky as hell. I don't remember this in the game. Get a bit of armor upgrade. Got a bit of sight so I can aim down sights now. Let me just do that PUBG switching between seats before getting out accidentally. That's much better. I'm not sure what that just said, but I think I might be MVP of the match at the moment. I think that pings you on the map, which isn't a great thing for me. Where is this man? I swear I just seen someone else shoot down here. No idea. Okay. So yeah, there's not much difference between the Chinese version and the English version, except for the players seem to be not hacking or on PC, which is pretty handy. Just got another message. Oh, it's a game notification. I've got stuff to do on other games in a minute. I will say that it's pretty handy about this phone. I can just block the notifications so I hear the noise, but it won't pop up on my screen, so it doesn't get in the way or annoy me. These look like they might be a little bit more experienced players, because those clothes and that you have to get from doing draws, so they probably played for a couple of seasons. Oh, killed them all the same. So we've been hanging around this town for a bit. I think my team wants to just maintain up here because it's like high ground and the zone's close to final zone. And it looks like it's going to end here. Just got to defend the place against all the squads coming in. Man, this assault rifle's doing pretty good. I see footsteps. Someone else is here. Man, third parties are so annoying. How bad they have to play to only attack people when they're already fighting. Not there. Climb up. I swear someone was just like right here. Maybe they dipped out. I should also mention that little cube thing there. That man just spawned that bike from his cube thing. You get powers in this game, and like some of them can be like a jetpack to boost away, a tower. So when you're getting shot, you can just stand on the tower real quick. Healing, reviving. There's a ton of powers, which is pretty cool. None of them are too like overpowered, although it does get really annoying when you have a battle with people and they just go straight tower, then you go tower, then they build tower, and they use the jetpack and fly off, and it's like a lot to keep up with. A lot worse than people cranking 90s on you, I'll tell you that much. So I think that says I've got 11 kills and there's 16 remaining. Just quickly rate this pumpkin. I'll mark this scope for the team. Yeah, he's gonna get it. Oh, sneaky. Where'd that come from? You can shoot down the trees in this, by the way, unlike PUBG. So there's really nowhere to hide. Man, did she just self-revive or? Okay, 8 remaining and 12 kills. We're not doing bad. 5 remaining. Nothing happened really between them, just boring. Alright. The zone is closing. You thought I was going to go over. Looks like we won our first game here. Not bad. 14 kills in that. Alright, you can also rate plays in this game, so you just give them a thumbs up if they were good, and nothing if they were negative, you know. Alright, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed.